What is going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Got an absolute banger for you today. I've decided to start a little series where I start with £500 and I try and turn that into £5,000 just buying and reselling with the help of CrepChiefNotify. Before we get started, I just want to say I am starting an Instagram page, Hustle with Heathy. It's at the bottom of the screen now. Once I get that to 100 or so followers, I'm going to start doing daily posts of what I'm doing, what items I'm buying, and of course I'll help any of you out that have got any questions. Go and check that out, give it a follow. So let's get into it.
I'm a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler, baby.
To get this challenge started, I'm going to go out today with £500 and I'm going to go to a couple of retail stores like B&M, B&Q, The Range, and just try and pick up some items that CrepChiefNotify have put in their Discord that you buy in store for a small price and then you sell online for a higher price. It's mainly going to be a lot of garden furniture, barbecue stuff, patio heaters, because we're coming out of lockdown. We can start meeting with other families in the gardens and there's a lot of demand for these products right now. So to find out what items are profitable, I've been on the CrepChiefNotify Discord. I've gone down to the active flips information and here you can see a massive list of online and in-store products that you can buy and sell online each week. They're constantly updating the prices, the resale prices and information about the products. But for this video, I'm just going to focus on the in-store, garden and outside furniture and items. I'm starting this with £500 because I think that's a realistic number that most people can save up, and this can show you exactly how you can get into buying and reselling with quite a low budget. So if we look in the active flips information and CrepChiefNotify, we can go to miscellaneous, and here we can see things like chiminea, beer pumps, egg chairs, patio heaters, fire bowls, and basically a wide variety of outside furniture and equipment. So a lot of these are in store only. They do have a write-up about the item in CrepChiefNotify, so you can click on something like La Hacienda Colorado Steel Chimenea. So if I click that, it will take me through to a write-up that they've done about the products, and it also tells you where you can buy it. So it says here, this is in stock in multiple B&Q stores, and those with a trade account can look for a better discount. So this item is retailing at £80 and you can list that on eBay for £150. So after fees and shipping, you will have a nice little profit margin there. They also say here, we recommend selling these locally, so Facebook Marketplace, or using eBay £1 fees. So if you want to join CrepChiefNotify, there's a link in the description and you can get 20% off your first month with code HEATHY20. That's enough talking now. I'm going to get in the car and we're going to start heading to a few shops. I've planned my route out, got about 5 or 6 stores I'm going to go to and we're going to see what we can find and show you how easy it can be just to drive to your local store, pick up some cheap items, sell them online and make a profit. First stop, The Range. See if we can find any little bits in here. So nothing in there. They are expecting some, but as I said, they haven't had any yet. So I'll probably pop back there in a few days, next week or something. But yeah, on to the next store now. Just arrived at B&M. This has got a garden centre as well, so hopefully there's some nice bits in here because it's a fairly big one. So let's get in there and have a look. So pretty successful on B&M. Got an Arizona chimenea for £50, and then we got the last 3 of these fire bowls, £25. They're going for £55, £60 on eBay, and that's going for about 90 quid. So decent markups there. On to the next store. So B&Q, we got this Colorado Streamline Chimenea. I paid £80 for that, so it's probably about £30 profit in that. And then I got 2 of these Stone Effect Chimeneas. They cost £45 each. They're going for about £80, £90 on eBay, so another £20, £30 out of them, especially with £1 fees. I've just pulled up at another B&M, about a 15-minute drive. So we're gonna go in there, it's only a small one, and see what they've got. So just bought a Boston fire pit out of that B&M. didn't have much in there. £30 I paid for that. So far I've spent about £325. Been out for about coming up to 2 hours now. Got a couple more shops to go in. Might even spend the full £500 today, depending on what they got. Got another B&Q to go in. I think I might have an Audi to go in. And then yeah, we'll head back and get them online. Like I say, it's £1 listing fees at the minute, so I've got to make sure I get all them listed today. With the items I've got so far, probably got about £150 to £180 profit maybe. That's with a £325 spend, so it's a pretty good return on that. But I haven't sold them yet, obviously. That's just what they're selling for. Anything can happen. But what I do want to say is, if you are looking at doing this, this is really how easy it can be. All the information's in CrepChiefNotify if you want to sign up for them. Links in the description, but you don't need any prior experience. I'm literally just driving to different stores that have got products that they've got in the group. What I like to do when I buy an item, I want to be able to list it for 80 to 100% of the cost price. So say I bought something for £30, I want to be selling that for £55, £60. Obviously with £1 selling fees, it hasn't got to be that much, but obviously £1 fees isn't around all the time. So when I'm doing this on a daily basis, I want to buy something and sell it for double or almost double, because after the shipping costs, the eBay fees, the advertising fees, that does take quite a big chunk of your profit. Obviously depending on the item size as well, the larger you get, the more it's going to cost in shipping and fees. So make sure you bear that in mind. But yeah, on to the next B&Q now, see if we can get a couple more bits in there. Nothing in that B&Q. I did notice there was an Argos, which I completely forgot about. So the collection only, I went online, had a little look. They haven't got nothing in stock at the minute, but coming in about 5 days time. They got the pizza oven that you put on barbecues. They're good sellers. They're £40 each, so I'm just going to pre-order 4 of those. So in total today, that'll take me to about £500 spent. So I'm going to go home now, get them listings online, and then hopefully start making some sales this week, and then we can start buying some more stuff. Be nice to shift all the stuff that I've bought today within the next week, and then we can keep buying more stuff, getting it on eBay. I will do some online purchases as well. It's just nice to come out sometimes, go to the shops, spend a couple of hours out of the house, pick up some items, get them online, make some money out of them. So once I got home, after purchasing all them items, I uploaded most of them on Friday. I uploaded the rest of them onto eBay on Saturday. And I also got a text from Argos on Saturday saying the pizza ovens were ready. So I went and collected them, got them online, and over that weekend I actually managed to sell 3 or 4 of the items. I think one of them I sold within the hour of posting it, so I'm just going to show you a little clip now of all the packages that I packed up and outside ready to be collected. So I just finished packing all the orders that I sold over this bank holiday weekend. We sold 3 of the chimeneas that we picked up from B&Q, we've sold a pizza oven, and then there's some other orders from the other items that I've been selling. But overall this weekend I've made just over £300 in profit. So what are you waiting for? Get involved. So it's now 7 days after I went and purchased the items. So I purchased them on Friday. We're now the following Friday, and we've had a pretty decent week, to be honest. We've sold about 80% of the items, and we've already made £200 profit from the items that have sold. So far I've sold both the stone chimeneas, the Colorado chimenea, the Arizona chimenea, 2 of the pizza ovens, and 1 fire bowl. So we've still got 2 of the pizza ovens to sell, 2 fire bowls, and 1 fire pit. But with the items that we have sold, we've made a profit of £232.98. And that's just within 7 days. And all we have to do was go to some stores, purchase some items that CrepChiefNotify have put on their Discord, list them on eBay, and that is it. So really, the amount of hours I've put into it is probably, let's say 4 hours in total, with purchasing the items, listing the items, and then the few minutes that it takes to print the postage label, put them outside for the courier to collect. So going forward for next week, we've got £160 left in the stock that we've still got, and we've got £572 that we can now spend on more items and get them online and keep trying to turn this money over. So after 1 week of buying and reselling with a small budget, just going out on one day and purchasing some items, we've got a budget of £732. Like I said, 160 of that is in stock that we have got online, so we can't spend that. But we have got about £572 that we can now invest into more items, and I'm just going to continually do this, buying the items, selling them, and investing it straight back into more items until eventually we build that up to £5,000. So just to summarise really, we started with £500, and in 1 week we've made almost 50% of that money back. So if we can carry on at that rate, once we start getting into the £1,000, £2,000, the profits that we're going to earn are going to increase dramatically week on week, and we should hit that 5k fairly soon. Now I hope this video has shown you how easy it can be to start buying and reselling items. You can spend just a few hours a week doing this and make a nice bit of extra income, or if you've got a lot of money you can invest into this and you can really try and turn this into a full-time business. Make sure you check out the Hustle with Fifi Instagram page, and I am going to start posting on there, and if you've got any questions or you want any help, you can send me a message on there and I will get back to you. And once again, if you are wanting to get into buying and reselling, check out CrepChiefNotify, link in the description. And that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.